Welcome, viewer, to tonight's Whispers in the Dark, a trilogy of sinister tales. In a realm where shadows dance and the air whispers secrets, we embark on a journey through 3 sinister tales that will chill your bones. Against an eerie backdrop, this collection promises to delve into the depths of fear, where each story weaves a tapestry of terror and suspense. Our first tale, The Whispering Woods, unfolds in an ominous forest, a place shrouded in mystery and cloaked in an unsettling silence. This ancient woodland, with its dark history, stands as a testament to the unknown, inviting the brave and the foolish to uncover its secrets. A group of friends, fueled by curiosity and the thrill of adventure, decides to camp within the forest's heart. They laugh in the face of danger, dismissing the local legends as mere stories meant to scare children. Little do they know, the woods have a way of making believers out of skeptics. As night descends, the once familiar becomes foreign, and the air fills with strange whispers. These soft, seductive murmurs tug at the edges of sanity, unsettling the campers. The forest's eerie symphony grows louder, enveloping them in a shroud of unease and foreboding. One by one, they start to disappear, drawn away by the whispers that promise secrets and wonders. With each disappearance, the forest seems to tighten its grip, ensnaring its visitors in a web of ancient magic and dark intentions. The night is alive, and it hungers for more. In the stillness of the night, the last campers stumbled upon a haunting sight. Ancient symbols etched into the bark of the trees, glowing faintly under the moon's caress. These cryptic markings spoke of a time long forgotten, hinting at the presence of something far more sinister than any of them could have imagined. As fear gripped the camper's heart, the source of the whispers finally revealed itself. A shadowy figure, neither human nor ghost, emerged from the depths of the forest. Its eyes burned with an unnatural light, and its voice, a cacophony of whispers, promised eternal despair. The camper, paralyzed with horror, realized the legends were more than mere tales. With survival instincts kicking in, a frantic escape ensued. The camper darted through the dense, dark woods, branches scratching like claws against skin. Every shadow seemed to move. Every whisper felt like a call from beyond, urging a surrender to the darkness that pursued relentlessly. Upon stumbling upon a chilling scene, the true fate of the friends was laid bare under the cold gaze of the moon. Their bodies were arranged in a grotesque mimicry of a ritual long forgotten, each face frozen in a silent scream. It was a tableau of horror, a testament to the forest's dark appetite. In the final moments before dawn, an unexpected twist unraveled the forest's horrifying secret. The whispers were not just a lure, but a curse, bound to the ancient symbols carved into the very soul of the woods. The survivors' desperate rush to escape became a race against time, to break free from the forest's grasp before becoming another whisper among the trees. As dawn's first light began to pierce the dense canopy of the whispering woods, the sole survivor's heart pounded with a mix of terror and determination. Every shadow seemed to hide unspeakable horrors, and every sound was a reminder of the night's terrifying events. The urgency to escape before the forest could claim another victim was palpable. Upon reaching the edge of the woods, the survivor couldn't help but look back. The whispering woods stood silent, as if mocking the very notion of escape. The realization that the woods would forever hold a part of them was chilling. It was a stark reminder of the night's ordeal and the friends left behind. Transitioning from the eerie embrace of the forest to the unsettling tale of The Shadow in the Mirror, a cursed antique mirror becomes the focus. Purchased by an unsuspecting young woman, the mirror's ornate frame belied its dark history. Unaware of the shadows that lingered within, she placed it in her home, inviting an unseen terror. Strange occurrences began to unfold soon after. Shadows moved with no apparent source, and whispers filled the night air, disturbing the peace of the young woman's home. It was as if the mirror served as a gateway, allowing sinister forces to seep into the world of the living. The mirror's sinister past slowly revealed itself through eerie visions that haunted the young woman. These glimpses into the mirror's history were filled with tales of sorrow and darkness, hinting at the malevolent force that now threatened to invade her life. With each vision, the line between reality and nightmare blurred further. As the young woman settled into her new home, the mirror she had so casually purchased began to exhibit unsettling phenomena. Shadows darted within its frame, whispers echoed in the dead of night, creating an aura of dread that permeated her once peaceful abode. Unbeknownst to her, the mirror harbored a dark secret, waiting to be unleashed. Gradually, the sinister history of the mirror began to surface. Eerie visions haunted the woman, revealing glimpses of its past owners and the tragic fates that befell them. It became evident that the mirror was not just a reflection of reality, but a gateway to something far more malevolent. The situation escalated when the woman's reflection started to act on its own, displaying a chilling independence. It was as if an unseen force was attempting to break through from the other side, using her image as a vessel. This malevolent presence hinted at its desire to enter our world, increasing the stakes of the unfolding horror. Attempts to rid herself of the mirror proved futile. Each time she believed it gone, it reappeared, as if bound to her by an invisible thread. Desperation set in as the mirror seemed indestructible, its glass surface a prison for something sinister, eagerly waiting for a moment of weakness to exploit. Confrontation became inevitable. The woman, driven by fear and determination, faced the entity within the mirror. It was a chilling encounter, a battle of wills against an adversary whose motivations were as obscure as the shadowy recesses of the mirror itself. Secrets of previous owners emerged, intertwining their fates with the mirror, deepening the enigma of its cursed existence. In the dimly lit room, the young woman stood resolute, the cursed mirror before her. Her reflection, now a sinister doppelganger, mirrored her every move with a mocking precision. The air was thick with tension, the final showdown looming. She knew the battle for her sanity was not just hers to fight, but a testament to the strength of the human spirit against malevolent forces. With each passing moment, the mirror's grip seemed to tighten, its whispers growing louder, more insistent. Yet she held her ground, her resolve unwavering. The history of the mirror, fraught with tragedy and despair, unfolded before her, revealing the countless souls ensnared by its curse. It was a cycle of horror she was determined to break. Armed with the knowledge of the mirror's past victims, she devised a daring plan. It was a gamble that put her very soul at risk, but the stakes were too high. The thought of the mirror claiming another, of continuing its legacy of terror, fueled her courage. She was ready to face the entity within, to sever the chains of its dark legacy. The night grew darker as she initiated her risky endeavor to shatter the curse. The air crackled with unseen energy, the boundary between worlds thinning. For a moment, time stood still, the outcome hanging in the balance. It was a battle of wills, a fight for freedom from the oppressive shadows that had plagued her since the mirror's arrival. As dawn approached, the confrontation reached its climax. With a final act of defiance, she challenged the entity, her actions a beacon of light in the darkness. The mirror's fate, and her own, would soon be sealed. The echoes of their struggle a reminder of the thin veil between the seen and the unseen. The family's excitement over their new home turned to intrigue when they discovered a securely sealed cellar door. Despite warnings that some doors are best left unopened, their curiosity couldn't be contained. Little did they know, their decision to unveil what lay beyond that door would alter their lives forever. Unexplained noises began to fill the night, and chilling cold spots appeared throughout the house, drawing the family inexorably toward the cellar. When they finally broke the seal and opened the door, they were met not with dust and cobwebs, but with relics of dark rituals that whispered of a malevolent presence. As days passed, the family found themselves haunted by terrifying visions. These weren't just fleeting shadows or the product of an overactive imagination. They were vivid, horrifying glimpses into the cellar's gruesome past. It became clear that what they had unleashed was not just a figment of folklore, but a living, breathing evil. An entity, as old as the house itself, emerged from the shadows of the cellar, hungry for new victims. It was an ancient malevolence that had lain dormant, waiting for someone to break the seals that bound it. Now free, it sought to claim the family, weaving them into its sinister legacy. In a desperate attempt to protect themselves, the family banded together, drawing on every ounce of courage they had. They scoured old records and dusty tomes, seeking any knowledge that could help them fend off the entity. Their search led them to an ancient talisman, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, offering a chance to seal away the evil for good. As the malevolent entity from the forgotten cellar began to terrorize the family, they realized they had unwittingly unleashed a horror far beyond their understanding. United by fear and determination, they scoured old books and the internet, seeking any knowledge that could help them confront this ancient evil. Their home, once filled with laughter and dreams of the future, had become a battleground against a darkness that threatened to consume them all. In their desperate search, the family stumbled upon a glimmer of hope, an ancient talisman rumored to possess the power to seal away evil. With the entity's malevolence growing stronger by the minute, they knew this talisman might be their only chance to save themselves. The air was thick with tension as they prepared to face the horror in a final showdown, armed with newfound knowledge and a fragile hope. The confrontation in the cellar was nothing short of epic. The family, bound by love and fueled by the desire to reclaim their home, chanted ancient incantations, their voices echoing against the cold stone walls. The entity, enraged and defiant, fought back with terrifying ferocity. But in the end, the power of the talisman prevailed, sealing the evil away in a blinding flash of light. In the aftermath, the house stood silent, a stark contrast to the chaos that had reigned just hours before. The family, though exhausted, shared a sense of profound relief and unbreakable bonds forged in the heat of battle. They knew the cellar's secrets would linger, a dark chapter in the story of their home. But they also knew they had protected each other and prevailed. The final compilation of all three stories left viewers with a chilling reminder of the thin veil between our world and the unknown. Each tale, unique in its horror, weaved together a tapestry of fear that resonated with a haunting quality, underscoring the eternal dance between light and darkness. As the credits rolled, acknowledging the creative minds behind these sinister tales, the audience was left pondering the mysteries that lurk in the shadows, forever changed by the journey into the heart of fear. This brings us to the end of our trilogy for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed our cautionary tales. If you would like to see more of our horror stories, please like and subscribe to our channel to enjoy more terror tales. For now, sleep well, viewer, and we hope to see you next time.